stand as such with no true ground in any decision to enlightenment. Just to study perfection of wisdom without progressively training in or as thusness, these do not stand poised in suchness but nevertheless are known to Tathagatas, sustained and seen by Tathagatas, and the Tathagatas behold these with this Buddha eye. With continual study of perfection of wisdom, the mental excitation is greatly profitable to these, a great advantage, fruit and reward. 4. As aiming at ultimate reality, perfection of wisdom is set up for penetration by all beings into this nature of what dharmas truly are. Prediction about the spread of perfect wisdom. Moreover, these sutras in accord with 6 perfections continue as such after the parinirvana of Tathagata, appearing in this south. As in this south these spread to this east, and as well this north and west, at any time this Dharma Vinaya is as freshly made cream, and as good law, dissolves as Dharma body, Dharmakaya. In equal taste with, as, and by these which put forth right effort, and study, devote, dedicate, and preserve perfection of wisdom, are with, as, and by Tathagatas. Tathagatas accord with, sustain and see such as these, and behold these with this Buddha eye. Sariputra, will perfection of wisdom at the last of time, in the last period, be deeply widespread in this northern direction, in this northern part of the world? The Lord, even in this north, any which make right efforts deep in perfection of wisdom, even as these simply hear this, make this widespread. As set out for long in this vehicle the Bodhisattvas who know study this perfection of wisdom and beyond even this. Description of Bodhisattvas who will study perfect wisdom. Sariputra, Bodhisattvas in this north which deeply study perfection of wisdom, are these many or few? The Lord, these are many, a good many Bodhisattvas in this north. But only a few are among these which deeply study perfection of wisdom, and which as this is being taught, are not demoralized by it. As set out for long in this vehicle are known already beings such as these which pursue, question, and worship Tathagatas, ones thus gone as ones thus come. These are as perfect, enhancing as well as benefiting all beings. As such these are, as is all. Mere awareness and bare realization of these are spontaneously self-existent, primordial and beyond even purity itself. As, for, and to these do Tathagatas speak as, for, and to all knowledge. Even as these pass beyond present births, any thoughts, even unto all knowledge and perfection of wisdom, persist by force of habit, karma. And this very discoursing these both discuss and are contented within concerning the ultimate enlightenment. Such as these are perfection of wisdom and all knowledge as related to this. These are neither obstructed nor diverted even by Mara, much less other beings, whether such use will, power, or mantras. As diamond resolve, avidriya samadhana, and irresistibly these approach full enlightenment. From hearing perfection of wisdom these daughters and sons of good family gain an uncommon degree of zest, confidence and unshakable faith. For all beings these plant wholesome roots. Face to face with Tathagatas, these utter a vow, coursing in practice of Bodhisattvas, we indicate, the way to full enlightenment of many hundreds of living beings, many niyutas of kotis of living beings. We indicate perfect enlightenment to these, instigate and empower, help such to come forth, help these to establish such, help these to irreversible right effort and action. And as these are thought as my thought, these daughters and sons of good family belong to the vehicle of Bodhisattvas who make this vow. As these are confirmed in their faith these attain to rebirth yet in many Buddha fields, and even here come face to face with Tathagatas which indicate Dharma, and as such these hear in deep detail perfection of wisdom. In many Buddha fields these indicate this view for all beings as dissolving obstacles to full realization, and help these beings as this quest for full enlightenment of all. Sariputra, it is wonderful to think this past and future, as present Dharma is no thing. Tathagatas do not experience such as unaware, no Dharma is not cognized, yet beyond even purity, aware as space. Neither is conduct as anything, anywhere, nor any being unaware. Such as these cognize even conduct of Bodhisattvas who are zealous for enlightenment, yet even of the slightest earnest intent, for these to exert vigor, if even of slight. And yet, O Lord, among these born of good family who at any time deeply study this perfection of wisdom, and exert themselves on behalf of these 6 perfections and of the benefit of all beings, and seek, search and strive deeply to obtain perfection of wisdom, some still do not obtain this, while others obtain this without striving to get this. What, O Lord, is the reason for this? The Lord, so it is, Sariputra. In this past and future, or as present, Dharma is nothing. Tathagatas do not see, hear and feel such as unaware. It is further true at these times in these periods, some bodhisattva who hunt and search for perfection of wisdom do not get this. Others do get this without hunting and searching. These are bodhisattvas which in this past persistently hunted and searched for this perfection of wisdom. It is of such impetus of this former wholesome root these realize perfection of wisdom, in spite of the fact these do not now hunt and search for this. And also sutras different from this, which welcome perfection of wisdom, of their own accord come to these. It is a principle Sariputra, a bodhisattva which persistently hunts and searches for perfection of wisdom after 1 or 2 births, realize this. Also the other sutras in accord with perfect wisdom come to one on their own. Sariputra, will only these sutras in accord with 6 perfections come to this one, and no others? The Lord, here also other profound sutras come to this son or daughter of good family of their own accord. It is as a rule Sariputra, that, bodhisattvas which indicate this teaching for others on their way to full enlightenment, helping these in their quest for such, help them to irreversibility, and these who also train in this, after these pass through this present birth, on their own these deep sutras come to these, sutras which are in accord with non-apprehension of a basis and which accord with emptiness, and also accord with the 6 perfections. End chapter 10.